I missed the train again. I did try to chase it. Then the lift broke, so I took the stairs. Gosh, next the escalator stopped halfway, so I had to walk. Okay, missed the gym class again. Great. There goes my exercise for today.
But hold on, that is not true, because all that already counts as exercise. The exercise you are obsessing over is probably the least important one. Most people think calories are burned mainly in the gym. They are not. The gym is actually one of the smallest parts of your daily calorie burn. Your body is already burning energy all day in ways you do not notice and definitely do not count. And once you see this, everything about exercise starts to look different. Maybe you rushed for the train. Maybe you walked faster because the light was turning red. Maybe you stood up to grab something instead of asking someone else. None of that felt like a workout. But your body does not care what you call it. It still burned calories. And those small moments add up more than most people realize. Instead of thinking workout or nothing, think of it this way. Your body burns calories through 4 systems, and only one of them is actual exercise. Once you understand this, you stop underestimating what you are already doing and start using it. First, BMR. It stands for basal metabolic rate. This is the energy your body uses to keep you alive. Breathing, heartbeat, brain functions, organs working in the background. Even if you did nothing all day, you would still burn calories. For most people, this is the biggest chunk, so yes, doing nothing still burns energy. This accounts for 60 to 70% of everything your body burns in a day. Second, NEAT. It stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This is every movement that is not an exercise. Walking to the printer, standing up, fidgeting, taking the stairs, carrying things, even pacing while thinking counts. That quick run after the delivery guy? That moment you chase the bus? That also counts. For many people, this burns more than their actual workouts. And yet, it is the one nobody tracks. For sedentary adults, this is around 15 to 20%. But it is the most flexible number. Small daily choices move it immediately. Third, TEF. It stands for the thermic effect of food. Your body burns calories just digesting food. Every meal costs energy to process. Protein burns the most. Your body works harder to break it down. So even sitting and eating, you are increasing your calorie burn slightly. It is small, but it happens every single day. This accounts for roughly 8 to 10% of your daily burn. Eat more protein and that number nudges higher. Last, EAT. It stands for exercise activity thermogenesis. These are your workouts, your runs, your gym sessions, and yes, it matters. But here's the part most people do not expect. For most people, this is the smallest contributor. You might train for 1 hour. But the other 23 hours? That is where most of your calorie burn actually happens. For most people, this is only 5 to 10% of total daily calories burned. Here's the good news. You do not need to deliberately add a workout. Just stretch what you are already doing. If you usually rush for the bus, leave a bit earlier and walk longer. If you take the lift, get off 1 floor earlier. If you are already standing up, stay standing a bit longer. Turn those random moments into something slightly more consistent. Not intense. Just a little more often. And if you want something simple to aim for, just add about 20 to 30 minutes more movement across your day. Not all at once. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. Walking while on a call, taking a longer route, standing instead of sitting. You will not feel like you are working out, but your body will still count it. Right now, those moments are accidental. The goal is to make them normal. Walking more should not feel like effort. Standing more should not feel like a decision. It should just become how you live. Because when it is normal, you do not need motivation. And that is when it actually sticks. Most people try to burn more calories by doing harder workouts. But the real shift is using the calories you are already burning better. Train smarter, not harder. Subscribe to Peak Physic and start counting what already counts.